Okay. Hi guys, it's dreamz, and I made a brand new video, finally, of rigging. Not gameplay this time, rigging. I thought it'd be a wonderful opportunity to show off this client's VTuber and their rigging. So, first things first, I start off with saving the file. And then I select the whole body and mesh it on standard. Then I grab the hair, the head. I grab all of the head, and then making sure that I deselect the hair in the back, and I name it head Z. Oh wait, no, I don't select the hair in the back. Oh my god. I recenter it, and then I put them all into folders, and I name them head, and then eyes, and then mouth, and then body. I'm recording over this later because I like to focus when I'm doing it. So this is like a re-recording. Anyway, delete all of the parameters we don't need because I don't use them. So, and then I'm gonna start with hiding the front. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm gonna do the head rotation. Then I'm gonna reflect it back and forth. Then I'm going to find the neck, and I'm going to mesh it, warp deformer it, name it neck Z, and then add do what I do on screen, and just reflect that. Boom, neck done. Okay, hide the front hair, find eyelid, found it. Then I'm going to find my eye right open and smile, create a warp deformer, name it eyelid. And start moving it into the position of what it would be if it was closed. I did record with my VTuber over this clip, but I decided I can't work whilst I'm talking, so here I am again, re-recording over the top of that video. No problem, just a bit more work. Oh yes, I'm going to clip the iris onto the eye white, so when I close the eye it doesn't shine through. I'm going to make a folder, name it iris, and then I'm going to I made a mistake here, but I'm not going to do it like that. I'm going to grab the eye white, I'm going to grab the ID number and post it on the in all of the iris parts. I moved it around, you can see they stayed inside of the eye white, so really good. I'm going to continue with that thing I was doing. I'm going to squish the eye white, add these little dotty things, I have no idea what they're called. And I'm going to move it into the position of the eyelid as well. Let me know how I'm doing really on these YouTube videos. I just want to share what I do with you guys. Maybe attract a few commissions if you guys want cheap rigging. Just saying. Then I'm going to work on the lower eyelid. And I'm going to add 2 keyforms, and I'm just going to like move it just under the eyelid line. Just like that. Perfect. A few more adjustments needed. Testing the opening and closing of the eye Lovely. Okay, time for eye smile. So I'm going to select everything. And I'm gonna, no, not eye smile, I'm gonna move it up and open it. Oh, made a mistake. Select just the iris. Oh, sorry. Not that. You saw what I did. You saw what I did. Create a warp deformer, name it iris close. Add 2 keyforms. And move it down. When the eye opens, it will like move up with it. Make that good effect. Love it. The art is in the detail, guys. The art is in the details. Okay, now finally I smile. I can't speak. I smile. Yep, do this thing. But deselect the iris close when you do this, otherwise you'll move your eyeball. Don't want to do that. And then I'm just going to select the eyelid and copy it at that position and then paste it. Boom. It makes a nice little curve for the happy closed eyes. Awesome. Just going to move everything else around with it just to make it nice and clean. By the way, if I change VTubers, it's a normal thing. Now that I have the power to sort of rig and draw, I can't keep the same VTuber for a long time. But this is my favorite. I really do love this one. But you might be seeing a different one in a later video. Who knows? But yes, I'm doing eyeball X and eyeball Y. And I'm going to do down and then up. Then I'm going to go synthesize the corners. Awesome. Now I'm going to do eye skin. And I'm going to select iris, eye smile. And I'm going to put that into warp form and name it eye skin. And I'm just going to use that and add 3 keyforms on eyeball X and eyeball Y. And do it like this. And then I'll synthesize the corners. This isn't a tutorial. It would be a lot more chaotic if it was a tutorial. It's just like roughly showing what I'm doing. I'm not like perfect at editing videos. And now I'm working on the shocked eye. Awesome. Making sure that's nice and central. I did this commission about 2 hours ago. So, you know. It took me 2 hours. I only have 2 hours of footage. So it was really fast. Right here I'm making the eye physics and I'm naming them eye physics 1, 2, 3 and L, and then I'm just changing them to R so I have them for later. And I'll name this iris physics, and I literally just grabbed everything inside the iris folder. Then I'm going to add keyforms on 1, 2 and 3, and I'm just going to squish this and I'm just going to stretch it like that. I have to give credit where credit is due. Millie Woofe on YouTube helped me do most of the things I know. Most. So she taught me the foundations of this rigging. So honestly, she deserves a lot of credit for this. So go check her out. Now I'm messing around with different parts of the iris. And I'm just going to check the settings for eye blinking, and I'm doing my first bit of physics work. So I'm going to add all of this, edit my numbers, and I added 3 pendulums, random pendulums, and I'm going to add my physics, and I'm going to change the scale to 50, and you see the physics is already physicsing. Then I'm going to do the eyebrow. Time for eyebrows. Physics was so fast. I'm going to move it up and I'm going to move it down. I'm going to do the form, and I'm just going to do it like this, do it like that. Shift side to corners. Nice and perfect. I'm going to delete the eye right, and then I'm going to move the eyebrow in to the eye left folder, select it, copy, paste, and flip to eyeball X. Nice. Now we've just got to separate them, and I select all of the parts in the eye left, and then I just do these and do these. And then I continue to do it with the rest of them. The video should speed up a little bit here, and with the eyebrows as well, just to put them in their correct places. Yeah. And the physics, I do the physics too. The eye should be rigged perfectly. Oh yes, head rigging time. I created a deformer by selecting everything in the head, and then I literally created face XY by copying and pasting the head XY, and then I created hair front XY and moved that around as well. Eyebrow XY, ears XY, and then I worked on the ups and downs. And just really messing around with it until I got the perfect head turns. That takes the longest. I think that, I don't know why, I always struggle with the head rotations. Even on this one was absolutely a nightmare, but that's why I don't call myself an expert. I call myself a intermediate or a beginner. I'll just check to see how that looks. I do edit it a bit. I did edit it a bit more, but I didn't want to like put the whole thing in the video because that would have taken so much time. You can see I slowed it down a bit to work on the hair at the back. And I speed it back up again to do more work. And I keep checking on how those rotations are looking. That's the key. The key is to keep checking. Have a reference as well. Reference is always handy. And that's how it was looking. I was pretty happy with that. Mouth rigging time. Oh no, I was not mouth rigging. I was just adding that onto the head rotations as well, so that's good. Now mouth rigging time. Okay, so I'm gonna start with editing, meshing, and then meshing it to heavy, and then editing the thing. You can see what I do here. I do this and this. Hope the video is not too boring. I'm sitting for it too for like the second time because I couldn't figure out how to record and rig. My brain just wouldn't allow me to do it. I went silent for the whole video, so you can see I'm doing those mouth open and close. I'm starting with the first mouth form. And then I'm going to pin everything into that inside mouth so that when I close it, it looks good. Oh yeah, making lower mouth so that when it opens the mouth, it's like a bit more like realistic. Again, with the realisticness. Everything's realistic except for my VTuber. The one I'm using now is not realistic at all. Well, maybe. Maybe in some cases. I'm gonna give him a sad face. Everyone needs a sad face. Making the anger face. Gah. This one does not have an anger face. No, I didn't make one for this one. I think she's too sweet to have an anger face. There I am working through it. Adding more and more and more. I think I'm going to make the neutral mouth now. Oh yes, there we go. This mouth. Testing out and fixing any mistakes I see. Anything I don't like, I sort of try and edit and fix. Oh yeah, someone subscribed to my YouTube as I was making it. I was like, yeah, that's a good sign. That's an amazing sign. Should be just about finishing up soon with the mouth, and then I can move on to the next part of the rigging. I just did this like 2 hours ago and I already forgot like half the things I did. That's always the case. So yeah, this should be like 30-minute video, so. Oh yes, I'm making the X and Y. So it looks like it has a 3D mouth. Here I go. Just by duplicating that lower mouth and then dragging it inside itself, then renaming it X and Y and removing the parameters. So you can see what it looks like. Yeah, awesome. Love it. Okay, next. Oh yes, I'm doing the IR physics because I forgot to set them up. I just realized that the right eye had no physics at all. So I just fixed that. Oh yes, hair physics, my favorite, absolute favorite part. And I did the I did a bit extra because I didn't really separate it that much. I tried out a new technique, decided did not like it, went back to the old technique. And I made the extra, and I literally just like moved these little pieces. I didn't really feel like, you know, cutting or doing anything. Just wanted to have it a little bit extra. Oh yes, and it gave it extra bounce as well. That looked really nice in the physics. I set it up. Lovely. Look at that bounce. That looks amazing. Did good. And I'm not claiming to be a professional. I know, intermediate, I'm aware. I just like to see my own work sometimes. I never record it, so watching it back is actually kind of like cool. And I'm gonna set up the Y so it gives like that cute little bounce. Nice and bouncy and responsive. And then I duplicate them over. I think I delete a few of them because I don't really use them on the other bit of bang. Just this main one that I really wanted to have that extra boom. Basically do the same thing. It still gets the up and down, but I don't think it gets the extra or it might do. I forgot. Like you see this one. This one that I'm using has the up and downs. And it looks like real head. It's like bouncy. Elastic. The perks of having an actual VTuber watch the rig, and then you can like physically explain what you mean. Or do that, add that extra. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, here's me doing the Y. And then I should do the hair back physics after some more tweaking. Here we go. Do the hair back. This is a beautiful VTuber I'm rigging. I really like that one. I'm loving the purple and the blue. So lovely. And the body. Like, I love the outfit as well. It's really cute. And I asked permission if I could post this video. And they said yes. So here I am. Yeah, and I'm finished. Finished. So, whilst I finish up the last little bits, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, and if you see it, and you made it all the way to the end, please, feedback please. I want to know if I'm doing a good job. And I want to know if you enjoy this type of video. So yeah. Enjoy. And that was the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you reached the end, comment something. I appreciate you. Bye.